What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad Wooly, and I'm here with some unfortunate news for y'all. I mean, mostly for me, y'all. I mean, y'all probably don't give a fuck. The point is this: the Kickstarter campaign that me and CHIKANO started to raise money for our new album, Granddad Experiment 7, it ended yesterday, and unfortunately, we didn't hit our goal. We didn't hit $5 grand, and now we sitting here like, what the fuck? Like, I thought we could do it. We together, but shit. Probably not. We're not together as we thought we were. I mean, some shit happens. I mean, we understand shit happens. Can't get it done the way you want to do it. Take L's, but you got to keep on moving on, and you got to figure this shit out. But now is no time to dwell on that shit. We got to come up with a plan B, a backup plan to get this album out, because we still want this shit to happen. We still want it to happen the way that we envision it, and we just got to, we got to call it audible, y'all. So we got 3 different options that we can go with. So here's option 1. I can relaunch the Kickstarter campaign for another 30, maybe 60 days, but I kind of don't want to do that because I don't want to run the risk of either it not succeeding again and also taking a lot of time waiting for that shit to happen if it does happen. Then we got option 2, which is the option that I do not want to do at all, but you got to lay all your cards on the table, even the bad ones. So the option 2 is we indefinitely shelve the album and we don't know when this shit's going to release. Basically, it's going to be me and CHIKANO trying to do it on our own. And I mean, how long that's gonna take, we don't fucking know, because we do want to do it the way we want to do it. We don't want to half-ass it. We don't want to take shortcuts. We don't want to give you a halfway done vision. We want to give it that complete full vision that we want. And we're gonna have to have it happen sometime, some way, but we don't know when it's gonna come out, and that's the problem. So it's gonna be just collecting dust until we can figure that out. And that's not what I want to do. I want to get this album out to y'all. I'm in a perfect zone creatively where I can put this out, and I want to be able to showcase this work. CHIKANO wants to showcase this work. It's just an album that we've been working on for so long, and we don't want something like this to hinder it back even further than it already has been. So that's option 2, the fucked up option, but that's what it is. Then we got option 3, which is a combination of options 1 and 2 in a way. It's something that I wanted to wait to do until I hit at least 5,000 subs. But with the situation and me really wanting to get this album out, and I want you guys to still be able to support me and be involved in the process somehow, some way, I'm deciding to kind of jump the gun with this one. If you want this to happen, if y'all are into doing this and we're willing to do this, starting my Patreon page now. I want to start up my Patreon so you guys can directly support me. You can do $1, $3, $5, $10. I'm gonna cap it out at $10, and it's gonna go towards all those funds, no matter how little or how big it is, are gonna go towards funding the album and getting the process done. And of course, with it, I'll be releasing exclusive content on the Patreon for the people who pledge. So let's say if you do $1, I'm gonna give you early access to all the reviews on all the videos on my main channel as well as my gaming channel. And I'm also gonna have something called the Wooly Reviews Patreon pick, where you'll get to pick a certain album or movie or anything like that that I usually review, something that I necessarily probably wouldn't review or wouldn't think about reviewing. You'll have that option to vote via a poll or just by how many people will give me that response, and I'll do that review exclusively on Patreon for you guys to see. So I mean, it could be literally anything. It could be old, it could be new, whatever the fuck you want me to review, I will do it, and it'll be done on that. Also, I'm gonna release a new show called Let's Talk About the Shit, something I've been working on for a while, and I'm gonna release it. It's sort of like a podcast mixed with a talk show, mixed with just me giving my thoughts on a whole bunch of shit that's going down right now. Hilarious, gonna be done the way that I do my videos. In a way, it's just gonna be a dope little thing. I'm gonna do it once a week, and then if you do 5, I'm gonna be doing an end of the month live stream of that show, Let's Talk About the Shit, where I can interact directly with you guys, and I'm gonna be doing giveaways. If you're the $5 Patreon, you'll be able to enter into a gift card giveaway where I'm gonna give away a $50 gift card every month of your choice. Just something for me to give back to you guys for being supportive of me all this time. And then if you want to have me review your shit, I know I got Indie Spotlight, but if you're a Patreon, you're going to be able to get that once a month for $10, which is cheaper than the Indie Spotlight that I do. And you can do it as many times a month as you want, once a month, and you can give me your work, and you can be an artist, a filmmaker, a game designer. It doesn't matter. If you got something that you want to showcase and for me to review and give you my feedback on, I will do that shit, and that's what it'll be. So those are the 3 options, y'all, and let me know what you think. Do you want me to relaunch the Kickstarter? Do you want me to just shelve the album completely? Or do you want me to start the Patreon up so you guys can support me, and that can help push along the process and help fund the album slowly but surely that we can get it out? So those are the 3 options. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your feedback if you're willing to do any of those things and willing to do that, and let's just see. Oh, and of course, with the Patreon thing, I forgot. with the album, when the album is completed and ready, if you are a Patreon, depending on the tier that you are pledged, if it's 1, 3, 5, or 10, that is going to be a percentage off of the album if you choose to buy it. So $1 is 10% off, $3 is 30% off, and 50% off for $5. And then if you were a $10 patron, you'll get the album for free, any format, anything at all. I'll send you a free copy of the album just out of support for that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna still be hooking you up, and you'll get early access to like early streams of the album. You'll be able to see behind the scenes shit, whole bunch of cool shit, so you can know how involved and see the process of the album in its entirety up to when it's dropped out. So that's what it is. Hope you guys, are into any of those options. Let me know. I want to hear your feedback, and let's get this going, because this album, I'm telling y'all seeing what I'm dropping already. This is just teaser shit, and I got a lot more shit coming up. And this album, it's literally going to be one of my best works, like hands down. And I want it out ASAP for you guys to listen to and spread the word about. This is really what I love doing the most. I'm an MC at heart. I love doing YouTube, but I'm ready to drop a crazy album. It's been a while since I've dropped an album, a full-blown album. And I want you guys, the people who support me, to really listen to what I can offer and showcase, not only with this YouTube shit, but as an artist and all that shit above. So there it is, y'all. Wanted to run that by y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Drop in the comments. Tell me what you think I should do. Give me your opinions. Give me your feedback. We're going to do this together, and we're going to get this album out by any means necessary, goddammit, because it's going to happen. We're going to make this shit happen. Support your boy. Let me know what you think. And that's it. So until next time, I take my leave. Granddad, 3 options. What should I do? Let me know. I don't know. I just want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from y'all. I need y'all's opinion. I really do. I value it so much. I got to know. I'm out of here.